So we all have different resolutions for ourselves. So why not have some to improve our animal care and our animals' health and their well-being? So in this video, that's what I'm going to teach you guys how to do. Hey guys, welcome back to Love the Bunny, and in this week's video, I'm going to be sharing 7 simple ways you guys can learn how to improve your rabbit care. So let's just get started. So number 1 is to interact with them more. So having indoor rabbits definitely makes it easier to interact with them. Like for example, I am with Thumper right now. Teddy is somewhere. I'm not sure where Teddy is right now. You can kind of see Thumper over there. I'm kind of with him right now because I'm down here. I'm talking. He's getting more familiar with me, and this is just a really great way to interact with your rabbits. But if you want an even better way you can interact with them, all you have to do is sit on the floor and just lay there and ignore your rabbit, and they can hop around you and just have fun. And with a lot of these other tips I'm going to be sharing with you guys, you can interact with them while you're down here. If you're reading a book or if you're doing a homework assignment, you can just come down here, come with your rabbits and be with them and interact with them. Because really for rabbits, it's not as much effort as it is to like play with a dog or something. You're not like throwing bones or balls or anything like that. You're just sitting with them. So it's not that hard to do. Number 2 is to get a feeding schedule. So I love to have like a feeding schedule, a playtime schedule, even like a litter box schedule. It just really helps me to keep track of stuff. For example, my feeding schedule is every morning I come down here at 8 o'clock and feed the rabbits, and every night at 6 o'clock I feed the rabbits their supper. And I also have like playtime, different schedules, and I have a litter box schedule and all that good stuff, and it really just helps me to stay organized, and it just really makes things a lot easier to have a schedule and also I feel like it makes your rabbits more happy and more interactive because they know when you're going to come down and feed them, and they know when different stuff is, so they're not as like, okay, when are you going to feed me? So that is number 2. Number 3 is to replenish hay frequently. This is something I struggled with last year. I really just could not remember to put hay in the litter box. Like I put it in whenever I change the litter boxes, but other than that, I would just like forget, and they'd be like out of hay in their litter boxes, and I would just forget. So after constant reminding and just in general working really hard to put hay in the litter boxes, I finally got the knack of it, and now I don't really have trouble with that. Thumper is eating hay right now. You can't really see him, but he is eating hay right now. And this is an issue a lot of rabbit owners have. I've seen a lot of people that have this issue, which I did too in the beginning. And well, not even in the beginning. I'd had rabbits for like 2 years and I still struggled with this. So finally, I think I've got the knack of this and I'm doing a lot better. So I hope you guys can do better with that one too, because I know I really struggled for a really long time with that. So tip number 4 may seem really like beginner, but it's to research more, which I've been doing a lot more. Last year I researched a lot more than I did the years before, like because I was making videos for you guys. I was looking up things a lot. I was researching, I was using my head just to think about stuff. Just really in general helped me to be more knowledgeable about what I was talking about, and just the fact that I was doing it for you guys just made me really research more. And that's something I recommend, because like a lot of stuff I'd just start to Google it and then I'd be like, I'll just go ahead. But I really should research more, and I feel like everyone should. Tip number 5 is to change the litter boxes more often. So this may seem really silly, but I have trouble with this still. I have a lot of trouble with changing the litter boxes because I forget to, like, even though, like, say I change the litter boxes every Monday, something happens and I don't have time to change them, and then it doesn't get done till like Thursday, and I only change the litter boxes once a week. So it may seem like to you guys that it like should be easier, but I'm very forgetful and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm trying to work on doing that more, and I hope you guys are. Tip number 6 is one I'm still currently working on once again, because I have trouble with anything that causes remembering. I have a lot of trouble with. So it's to give enrichment. Like I have trouble. So basically this year I've been trying to give them more hay, like treat hays on the side. Thumper's cage is covered in hay right now because I've given him a lot of treat hay and he's made a big mess, and today's the day I need to clean. So yeah, but just in general, enrichment, new hidey houses, tunnels, new toys, hay toys, basically anything you can do to give your rabbits enrichment is very good. I'm still struggling with this. I feel like a lot of rabbit owners also struggle with this one too, just because of how hard it is to remember things. And that also goes into my next tip. So my next tip and final tip is to not worry, which may seem like, I don't know, it has nothing to do with this video, but it really does. I feel like a lot of pet owners just worry way too much. We shouldn't worry as much as we do, but we usually end up worrying. And I'm here with you guys. I worry a lot about the rabbits. Like whenever I'm gone, I'm just like, oh, what are they doing? So we just all really need to work on not worrying, because that would make all of the things on this list that I have written down a lot easier to improve on if we just didn't worry. So yeah, that is my final tip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you guys to just in general think of things you can improve on. There's probably lots more things you can improve on, and I do realize that we all have different talents and abilities, and maybe for some of you, remembering things is the easy part, but for me, that's not the easy part. And some of these I worked on last year, and that's how I know them. And then other ones I'm not mastered with yet, and I've just started to work on this year and some of last year. So thank you for watching. Love the Bunny. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below if you'd like to see more rabbit care and informational videos. And don't forget to keep on loving the bunnies and hop a comment down below. And we'll be seeing you in our next video. Bye.